Hi, this is Sandy, and I'm here for Twinchy Tuesday, which is hosted by Jen at Southern NC, Sassy Southern NC Girl, and her information will be in the description box below. When I left off with my last video on Twinchies, I was working on this piece here because I had some scraps that were smaller than 2 by 2, but I loved the background, so I'd fussy cut out the clouds that had the bird in it, and then I pieced another piece in the bottom, and I decided I was going to frame it. So I found this washi tape and made a frame on it. So then that got me started kind of going down a rabbit trail, I guess, with the idea of framing and being able to use some of those little pieces I had left over from a 12 by 12 paper pack, and then I think I also had some 6 by 6 papers in for that paper pack, but it had to do with the ocean and the beach. And so then I tried it with this one because this was a smaller square, and I thought, well, what if I just put it on the white background, and then I put the lighthouse and the lobster on it. And I thought, well, I like that. I like that little scene. Then I had this one, and I tried using this washi tape, but it really shows like where it overlaps and everything more so than like the first one did that I showed you. It doesn't show quite as much where it overlaps to make the frame. So it also would show like where the edge of the cardstock was for this image, the water. And so I decided to put it behind the square I had, and then just mount the square on top of it. So it still gives it a frame, but this cardstock piece is sitting on top of it instead of like this one where the washi's on top of the cardstock. And so then I found this bird and then the phrase, "You are enough." And so I really like that one. So I did kind of the same thing on this one. I had another one that was not big enough to be 2 by 2. So I found some more washi tape that I felt like would work for a frame on this one. And then I did, there's a shell here. It doesn't stand out against the background very well, but there's a shell I glued on, and then the turtle. So those are my contributions for this week on Twinchy Tuesday, and I appreciate you watching. I'm looking forward to next week when I explore some more things that can be done on a 2 by 2 card. Thank you for watching.